All right, so this video is how to get partnerships, sponsorships, affiliates, anything like that. Oil change places, service shops, salesmen, and service advisors. So basically what we're doing is every day, it takes an average of 15 minutes per conversation for this. And so every day that you don't have a client, you're doing this. So, hey, I'm driving from here to there. I got 15 minutes extra, pop in at a few. So the quick lubes, oil change places, places like that. Walk in, find the manager. Don't just find the front desk guy and start talking up a storm and then they'll be like, yeah, let me get the manager. Cool. So figure out if they do oil changes. You can, not oil changes, headlight restorations at the oil change place. You can also just call them. So if you want to call and be anonymous, hey, I'm just curious, do you guys restore headlights there? You don't? Okay, gotcha. Note that. Okay. 5-minute quick lube does not do headlights. Perfect. If they say yes, ask them, hey, what does that look like on price and how does that like process work? Oh, okay, well, it's $180 and we usually set up an appointment and you got to drop it off and pick it up the next day. All right, cool, awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Write that down. Take notes. Then when you can go to those places in person, then it's easier for you. Hey, I'm here to talk to the manager. Once the manager comes up, hey, listen, my name's Andrew. I restore headlights. I specialize in doing headlights. It's all, as I say, it's all that I do because it's all that I do. But if you do other add-on services, like maybe you're a detail shop or something like that, say, hey, I specialize in restoring headlights and wanted to see if you'd be open to adding headlight restoration to what y'all do for your customers. Oh, no. I'm not asking you guys to do it. What I do is this. So I go into places like here. I give you a bunch of my cards just so you know who I am. When that customer comes in, again, they're seeing you guys as the trusted expert. So you're able to tell them, hey, Mrs. Smith, we noticed that your wiper blades are looking a little low. We don't do that here, but we just want to get that, just point it out to you. We noticed that your back left tires, whatever it is that you guys do, they're listening to you guys as the expert, right? So all what places usually do is this. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, you're all set on your oil change. Here's your sticker, whatever. We noticed that your headlights are a little bad. You've probably been noticing that you're having trouble seeing at night. We don't do that here, but this is the guy we use. He's the best around. He's $125 or whatever the price is. And just, here's what I tell them. Hey, he's $125, he's $150, he's $190, whatever it is. Or if you don't have a set price like I do, hey, he's average this price, whatever. And then I tell them, hey, for every person that you send me, just make sure you tell them, hey, Juan sent me, Jimmy sent me, John sent you. And then I will literally give you cash or Venmo every single time, $20, whatever the price is that you want to say. I do $20 because it's a solid number. You can give it to them in a bill. They feel great. They're only making like $15 an hour or less anyways. So you just paid them an hour's work more than an hour's worth of work for doing nothing. So, and I give them an example. Hey, I've got guys that literally make an extra $200 to $500 a month just by doing that on stuff that they're already seeing anyways. And they're just saying, hey, we noticed that your headlights were bad. You're probably noticing you're having trouble seeing at night. We don't do that here in-house, but we do have a guy that we recommend. He's great at what he does. We love working with him. Give him a call. Just tell him that Jimmy sent you. And write it on the back of the card. I tell them, write it on the back of this card so that they know that Jimmy sent you. I might even tell them, hey, he does a lot of different shops in the area. So make sure you tell him that Jimmy sent you so that he kind of knows which shop was sending him to you. Or if you want to get crazy and offer a different situation for the oil change shops, which is going to be a little crazier on your end. You have to have a lot more flexibility, but because a lot of those places, it's like 15 minutes or less. So you can tell them, hey, when they're here for the oil change, you can schedule the headlight restoration, right? So they're here today on Monday. Hey, we noticed that your headlights are bad. Would it be ridiculous to get those things cleared up? It's just going to be $125 or $150 or whatever it'd be for them. The customer pays the shop. And then you have a setup thing on the back where like once a week or once a month, whatever, they just invoice you and just do a split. So, hey, you're going to get an extra 60%, 70%, whatever it is. And then I'm going to get the other split. So if it's $100 just for even numbers, they get 50, they get 60, and you get 40 or 50. And so it's less money, but it's things that you're not having to do anything to sell them. So you're just getting a phone call or a text from that shop saying, hey, we've got a guy scheduled on Tuesday, this car, let's go. But the easiest way, just to let you know, the easiest way is to flip it as a referral. Hey, for every person you tell me, here's a stack of my cards. For every person that you refer, you're going to get $20 cash or Venmo no limit to that. I've got guys making an extra 200 to 500 bucks a month just doing this, right? So for most people, that's like extra gas money, a car payment, whatever it might be. Another thing, dealerships. If you're ever at dealerships, whenever you're in there, I try to meet at least one salesperson, which is not hard to do because most of the time before you even get in the door, they've met you. And so, hey, like, what's your name? Jeremy? Perfect. Yeah, no, I'm the Headlight guy. I'm just here to talk to Brian, the used car manager. When I'm done, come back out and reintroduce yourself. If you can't find that person, find someone else and just let them know what you do. Hey, if you guys ever have a customer that needs their headlights done, maybe you can't get a deal done. I know it happens. But you notice that their used car has headlights that are foggy, send them my way. Every time they get that done, 20 bucks cash or Venmo. What? So they're always getting told, hey, sales meeting, hey, we've got an extra spiff. We've got an extra bonus on this car and this car and this car. If you sell an extra 5 cars today, like they're always getting those bonuses that all of them usually hate. This is a super easy one for them. Also, hey, if you ever have a car that comes through the lot and you know that Mr. and Mrs. Smith want that and you sell it before it gets through the back end, you can still get the headlights done. But again, just, hey, we went ahead and got this. You got it. You bought the car before it was ever gone through service and all that stuff. So we didn't have a chance to get the headlights done. Call my guy, Andrew. He's the best around and he'll help you out. Just let him know that Jeremy sent you. So that's another way is the sales guys. You want to have as many armies as you can telling everyone that you exist. Another way is service managers. Once you're in the dealerships, go talk to the service managers and say, hey, so you're in the dealership on the other side doing used cars to get them ready for the lot. So you want to tell him, hey, work your deal out. Hey, you know me, I've been doing headlights over here. Are you open to like working on a partnership, maybe like a 70-40 split or something like that? 70-30, whatever that is. So that the customer pays you guys, and then I come in and do the work. So like Mr. Smith comes in, hey, I got a 2010 GMC Acadia. We noticed your headlights are bad. The headlight guy's here right now. Whatever you want to say it. You can say, hey, we noticed your headlights are bad. You're probably having trouble seeing at night. We can get that done for 200 bucks right now while it's here in the shop for this, this, and this. Good. Then you get the call. Hey, let's come in. Let's get it done. And whatever the split is, you want to split with them. So again, you're not having to acquire the customer. So your CAC, your customer acquisition cost is 0, right? So give them a break because the dealerships make money. You're making money. It's good. And just do the vapor method if you want to, or the method I'm going to show you guys in a few weeks, probably a week or two, that you can do really fast and effective and be in and out in 6 minutes or less. But so, hey, we've got this guy scheduled. It's going to be here on Tuesday, and you go Tuesday and get it knocked out. That's another way to do it. Or you can have your service advisor, service manager, give your card to the service advisor. Say, hey, every person that comes through, you give them your card. You use them as referral agents as well. 20 bucks, whatever it is. Most service managers are going to use that because they like their crew, gives them an extra little commission, as long as they're cool with it. Some people are like, oh, we can't do that. You know, like we can't take tips or whatever it is. But you got to at least approach it. Maybe they have a different suggestion. Never be so sure of something that you're willing to say no to something even better, right? So never be so sure of something, oh, they're not going to say yes to this, that you're going to take yourself out of a conversation to hear something even better than what you thought. Okay, so another way is, what did I say? You can go to real estate agents, real estate brokers' offices. All these people are potential referral agents for you. You want every single person that you know to refer you. So I promise, even if you do this for years, people are still not going to remember that you are the headlight guy. So you always need to be letting people know everywhere you go, I'm the headlight guy. I'm the headlight guy. What else? Don't overthink it, guys. It's just plastic. Okay. So I know it's like, well, they're going to say no. You already don't have them anyways. Best case scenario is they say yes. Okay. I have learned the hard way that it's just, sometimes you just got to go for it and get that jitters out of your system and then go learn and earn some income. Because if you're not willing to learn and push yourself outside your comfort zone, your money's never going to grow. Your income's going to stay the same, actually going to go down because of inflation, and you're never going to become more valuable as a person. So go learn new things, go fail fast so that you can earn income faster and become more valuable faster than you were before. So again, don't overthink it. More people that know you, the better.